What's up, guys? It's your boy Cool Man 100X, and welcome to the Red Sea. How y'all guys doing? We're going to be going over a play called the double cross out of the gun spread Y flex weak. Keep forgetting to do this, but yeah, that's out of the gun flex Y weak. Keep forgetting to tell y'all what playbooks and all this stuff is, but y'all gotta bear with your boy. But it's coming out pretty cool. But if y'all want to stay up to date with the ebooks and stuff that are coming out, that'll be below. Stay up to date, get yourself going, get the Red Sea offense for $2. $2. Can't beat that $2. Everybody got 8 quarters in their pocket right now. I don't believe y'all don't. Everybody got some change from their grandma, can get it, put it on the Cash App, and get you that motherfucking ebook. So yeah. Very self-explanatory, not that hard. Yeah, it's very simple and easy. So I'm trying to find a play, but ain't it Y? Gun spread Y. I think, I don't know. It probably is. Yeah. Flex weak. And it flex weak. No hands. No hands. Yeah, it's going to be a double cross. I'm going to be going over a play called double cross. It's going to be in the playbooks: Carolina Panthers, Dallas Cowboys, Colts, Chargers, and Philadelphia Eagles. That is what this play is going to be out of. And we're going to be going over the double cross out in gun spread Y flex weak. So, y'all, like I always do before I run my play, I like to see if I can run it stock. If I can run it stock, that's less adjustments I got to do to make this play functional to run down the field and add to my scheme or audibles. The first thing I want to do is actually see how the defense is running towards it and how I can throw to, what I can throw to, or whatever. So by this is being the spread, that actually gives it a little bit more time for each play to develop. So that's another reason why the spread is a little bit more deadly, because it's going to take more time for it to develop. So there's going to be a risk of a type of thing where you have to run with the quarterback, or you have to utilize the running back situation, or situations where you're going to get blitz. You got to learn when that's coming. So now that I know, like, okay, it's going to take time for these plays to develop, so I have to build off of what I have. So what I have is the 2 drags automatically, which is cool. Like I said, I like to reroute my drags so they get a better drag situation, and I like to reroute all the standard rerouting anyway. So I like to reroute them. So you actually see this drag goes lower under the D line. So as you can see here, it goes out, but after you reroute it, it gets lower. So yeah. A lot of people don't know the reroute situation to each play. Now, I don't like that in route there, so my first adjustment is going to be a slant. That out route is fine, but I like to smart route it to make it a little bit more longer. Then for this post route, you can keep the post route, but I like to put them on a fade, just to keep him honest, to pull up the zone, to actually add Kelsey a little bit more room to work with if you got 1-on-1. So now I got a little bit more of a quicker type of thing on the field where I can utilize a little bit more better. Now this give a chance of your mobile quarterbacks to be a little bit more deadly across the field also. So now when you see like a cool defensive set like this, you actually add a little bit more of a type of thing to it. But usually my first read is always going to be the drag. So that's just my thing, which is always going to be the drag here. So this is going to be your base first hot route adjustments. So your first thing is going to be that, which is going to be following that zone across the field. So yeah. So let's try this a little bit more. So we're going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this fade. And we're going to smart route circle. So now our first read should be bam here. Oh wow. You just keep block shedding. Alright, so now y'all want to just block shed. Let's see here. Alright, I think our first read is going to be there because we got to keep them honest. And there. So our first read is going to be Kelsey, because he just block shedding like crazy. So that actually opens up that Kelsey through a pick. So yeah. Going to be a triangle here, and we're going to open that up for a drag one more time. Here. So try this one more time. And we're going to smart route him. Here, probably going to hit that out route. That out route open, I'm going to hit him. Yep, spec catch. Tony, you got to reach out for that. Oh, my catch is not going through. I'm going to just do these here. Get an out route alone, but you can smart route it if you want, but you don't have to, but you can. Totally up to you. It was Kelsey open. They just block shedding too much for me. So we're just going to block the running back for now because y'all just block shedding like hell. But first read is going to be Kelsey. The second read is going to be him and sometimes running back too as well. Depending on how the block shedding is, you can actually add that out route too. So your first read is going to be Kelsey. Actually opened up that one, but depending on how he's guarding in nickel and defense, you can actually run. But to make this play work, I can see I have to add a RPO or a running back or some type of play as well. So you have to utilize using a running back, and that's what I break down to as well. Because this year, just like they said, the 4-man diamond is going to be able to block you regardless. So you have to take that into account too as well. When you got 4 down linemen, they're going to be able to block shit regardless. The block shit this year is crazy. So this actually opens up a lot of things as well, and actually opens up the running back. So you have to take that into account of what you run on this spread. But depending on that, what I would do, this is just my thing as well, is I'll automatically pass block them just in case. Then I'll just work with the receivers that I have. So I have him on this, and I have him on a fade. They press him like this. I got the out route there. So this actually add a little bit more dynamic to the field too as well. You got inside positioning, so you want to sit on that route in a way. So yeah. So I will block him, slant, and drag Kelsey. Then put my receiver on a fade. Now you got blocking. Now you get to actually choose what you want to do to actually dick and duck down the field. So you want to take that into consideration too as well. So you don't even have to run those routes. And what I like about spread, you can actually mix it up. Run the drag on the other side, run the slant with Kelsey. You can do that, and the post on inside and block the running back and slide protect to the left side. Actually give you a little bit more blocking. Then it actually opens up a little bit more stuff too as well. So you want to utilize this play for the run. You have to have a breakdown run. And you have to have pass blocking because they're going to block shed you. And if you don't have a quick route, that's going to be a problem too as well. So you got the slant, and you got the redrag, then you got the fade on there. But I would keep that post there because that post might open up down the field to give you a nice little spec catch. So you want to make sure you look for that post too as well. Sometimes some safeties don't drop down or they don't have knockout. You can actually take advantage of it. So what I would do here is just run that and run the slide. But a lot of people don't know these curl routes is a lot of these curl routes a lot of people don't pay attention to, and they actually opens up too as well. So when they come in, you can actually open up that curl route to get you a nice couple yards too. Because a lot of people don't use that, a lot of people don't wait for it. So when you drop down to the run, just actually add a little bit more run dynamic to open up the field a little bit more. So it's a lot of things to run out this play out of the spread wide flex. It just depends on how you run it and what you can do to make this play a little bit more better. So make sure you utilize the RPO with this play. But till then, you can actually utilize these two routes with these running backs and make sure you add a little bit more of versatility to it. Because if you don't, he's actually going to beat you and you're actually going to be able to do stuff like that. So you want to be able to look at your reads very closely when you're running spread. You don't want to just run spread just to be, like, oh, I can run it, but it's not good this year. It's really not good this year, but it's depending on breaking down to the run to utilize it because you got the two. But if you know how to throw the routes better, you'll be able to run spread a little bit more hasty and a little bit more easy. But in order to run it, you have to have a breakdown run, which would be this RPO, which actually open up some cool stuff along the way. So you want to keep the defense honest with the run. So you can't just run spread down the field by itself. It's impossible. So I hope you enjoyed this tip for this play, the double cross, and I hope you enjoy. So utilize this play if you want to. It's totally up to you. So I'm out of here, guys. Deuces.